one trophy, billions of eyes, and a golden boot that will immortalize a single striker above all others. In just weeks, the greatest football tournament on earth kicks off across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And already, the world is asking one burning question. Who will be the top scorer of the 2026 World Cup? This isn't just a statistical contest. This is legacy. This is history. This is the stage where ordinary careers become eternal, and where the game's greatest names face their ultimate reckoning. The FIFA World Cup Golden Boot is awarded to the tournament's top scorer. It's the most coveted individual prize in international football. Past winners, from Eusebio to Gerd Müller, from Ronaldo to Harry Kane, are forever etched into the record books. But the 2026 edition isn't just another tournament. It is the largest World Cup in history. 48 nations competing, more matches played, more goals expected, and more opportunities for elite forwards to dominate. For the first time ever, the 4 teams reaching the semi-finals will play 8 matches, not 7. That extra game could be the difference between 6 goals and 9, and it could completely reshape who lifts that golden boot. The stakes have never been higher, and the cast of contenders has never been more extraordinary. With the group stage draw now complete and squads preparing for the tournament opening on June 11th, the Golden Boot race is already in full focus across global betting markets, football media, and fan debates. Kylian Mbappé leads the consensus betting market at plus 600 odds, and for very good reason. France are priced second in the overall tournament winner odds, meaning the French superstar is expected to play deep into July. Mbappé already has 12 World Cup goals despite being only 27 by the time the tournament begins. He scored 4 goals in Russia in 2018, then exploded in Qatar with 8, including a stunning hat-trick in the final. No player in the modern era has come closer to just Fontaine's legendary single tournament record of 13 goals. But make no mistake, this race is far from decided. Let's break down the 5 most serious contenders. Kylian Mbappé, France. He comes in as France's designated penalty taker, and is on course to win his second straight La Liga Golden Boot with over 40 goals across all competitions. France's group draw gives Mbappé a clear path deep into the knockout rounds. He is the reigning champion. Harry Kane, England. Kane is priced at 7-1 to top the scoring charts. Considering his form for Bayern Munich this season, where the team secured the Bundesliga title, he has an excellent chance to become the first player ever to win the Golden Boot award twice. England open against Croatia, followed by Ghana and Panama, with Panama representing a major opportunity for Kane to build an early goal tally. Lionel Messi, Argentina. Messi enters what is almost certainly his final World Cup. He recorded 25 goals and 18 assists for Inter Miami at a remarkable 0.89 goals per game ratio this season. Argentina face Algeria, Austria, and Jordan in Group J, fixtures offering him multiple scoring opportunities. He currently holds 13 World Cup goals. History is calling. Erling Haaland, Norway. Haaland enters his first ever World Cup, having scored over 30 goals for Manchester City across all competitions this season. Norway face Iraq and Senegal before a massive group stage finale against France, a potential showdown on June 26th. The question isn't Haaland's individual brilliance, it's whether Norway can survive long enough to give him more matches. Lamine Yamal, Spain. At just 18 years old, Yamal has recorded 23 goals for Barcelona this season. As the centerpiece of La Roja, tournament favorites at plus 400, he faces Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia in the group stage. Prime opportunities to build an early lead in the Golden Boot race. What separates a Golden Boot winner from the rest isn't just raw talent, it's context. First, team depth of run. Contenders usually play for teams expected to reach at least the quarterfinals. 4 teams will play 8 matches, giving their forwards a compounding advantage over players eliminated earlier. Second, penalty duties. In tight tournaments, the player on that spot has a statistical edge. Mbappé, Kane, and Messi all hold that role for their respective nations. Third, group stage mismatches. The 48-team format means elite strikers can score heavily against weaker nations. The player who exploits those early fixtures builds a cushion that is very hard to close in the knockout rounds. Historical data shows that 5 to 6 goals typically wins the Golden Boot, with 7 to 8 considered exceptional. However, the expanded 2026 format could push these numbers higher, as teams now play 8 matches instead of 7. This question matters far beyond statistics. The 2026 Golden Boot race is a generational crossroads. Mbappé is chasing history, Kane is chasing redemption, Messi is chasing a final act of glory, Haaland is chasing legitimacy on the world stage, and Yamal, a teenager, is chasing the future itself. The player who wins this award will define an era. Every goal they score will be replayed for decades. Children watching from their living rooms right now will one day tell their own kids, "I watched that." So who will win the 2026 World Cup Golden Boot? The smart money says Kylian Mbappé, the heart says Messi, the neutrals pray for Haaland, and the analysts watch Yamal. One thing is certain, when June 11th arrives and that opening whistle blows across North America, the race begins. Every strike of the ball, every penalty won, every header at the back post, it all counts. History will be written, goals will be scored, and one player, one name, will stand alone at the top. The only question is, whose name will it be?